Alright, so like me, you guys are probably here because you're wondering how to complete the Piggy Chapter 12 true ending. And well, I gotta say, this thing is insanely difficult and insanely confusing. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you everything we know about it so far. Before this video begins, though, I do want to say congrats to these guys on screen for winning a Robux card from yesterday. And do keep in mind, if you want to win one of these Robux codes, all you gotta do is be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment down below with your Roblox name, Twitter name, or Discord name. Alright, so yesterday I did an incredibly long, and it was actually an amazing stream, but it was a 7-hour live stream on Piggy Chapter 12, and we all were trying to get the Piggy Chapter 12 true ending. And well, it's hard. Nobody in the entire world has actually got it yet. As of the time of making this video, which is 4 a.m., Wednesday, Tuesday, I don't know what day it is anymore. Nobody in the world has got it. There have been over 100 million players playing Piggy since Chapter 12 came out, and nobody in the entire world has yet to figure this thing out. Now, I'm going to be doing a live stream later today where we actually go through, and I have some new hints, I have some new information that we're going to go off of, and we're going to try and complete this thing in live stream later today. But right now, I want to tell you guys every step we know so far. So for the people unaware, Chapter 12 of Piggy has 3 endings. There's the bad ending, there's the good ending, and then there's the actual canon, the true ending, the ending that actually happens. And well, we know there's some pretty crazy stuff that goes down in the true ending, but we haven't been able to actually unlock it yet. Nobody in the whole world. So how do we even begin with this? So minitoon has given a few hints. The first hint he gave is that it's not going to be like some accidental thing that you do. So it's not going to be like, hey, complete the map in under 2 minutes, because that's something that someone could accidentally do. It's going to be something that you have to deliberately do. You have to be actually trying to do in the game. He's also said that it is possible. It's just nobody has found it out yet. And he said it is actually pretty obvious too, once you know what you're looking for. So I mean, I don't know about that because no one's found it yet and it's been 2 days. So I don't know if it's pretty obvious or not, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, the one hint that minitoon has given out about this new true ending so far has been this here, which is a question mark. And for a lot of people at first, you're like, okay, a question mark, that doesn't tell us anything, minitoon. And well, actually, it tells us quite a bit, because if you go into the Piggy Chapter 12 map and you look at the main area where you first spawn, there's going to be 8 boxes in that area. Now, at first, you're like, okay, there's 8 boxes to hide around, to kite the monster around there or something like that. But no, that's not actually what the boxes are for. The boxes are part of the true ending challenge. So if you take a close look at the boxes, you're going to notice a few things. Number one, they're all different. They're all different sizes. Some are a little bit smaller, some are a little bit bigger, and none of them are the exact same size. There's a smallest one and there's a largest one. You're also going to notice that these boxes are nowhere else in the map. They're only in this specific place, and they do kind of look a little out of place. They're also all facing different slight directions, so they're not actually like copy and pasted into the map. Now, I've tried a lot of things with these boxes. I've tried to glitch through the boxes to see if there's anything in them, and there's not. I've tried getting Mr. P to fire his stun orb at the boxes and activate them somehow, but you cannot do that. That does not work. I've tried jumping on the boxes. I've tried touching them in a certain order, from smallest to largest, from largest to smallest, all of that, and nothing so far has worked. Now, the interesting thing about the boxes is that if you look at them from an overhead view, they form a question mark on the ground. Now, there's 7 boxes, and 7 of them all put together form a question mark. Now, to the right of all the boxes, there is actually a bigger box. It's the largest one, and it's a little bit out of the way. It's not part of the question mark, and it's the 8th box. Now, what the large box does, or what we're missing here, I'm honestly not exactly sure. All I know is for a fact that it has to do with these boxes. And honestly, I've tried everything. I've tried using the weapon on it. I've tried using a hammer on the boxes. I've tried pretty much everything. Putting the potion in the boxes, getting George to attack the boxes, literally everything. Getting the monster to attack the boxes. And well, as you can tell from nobody having completed this yet, nobody really knows what to do with the boxes. Now, the other thing we know about this true ending is that there's steps involved, all right? It's not going to be something that you just do and you unlock the true ending. There's multiple steps for it, okay? And we haven't even figured out step 1 fully, but step 1, you do step 1, and then there's step 2, and then step 3, step 4, step 5, etc., etc. Now, the one thing that I think a lot of players could be overlooking here is I asked Asimo3089, who's the developer of Jailbreak. He knows his stuff. I was like, my man, could it be possible that minitoon hid some sort of switch in a previous chapter that we have to go and find in order to activate something in the new chapter? And he said that's entirely possible. minitoon could have hidden something in chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, any chapter that we have to go in and find and solve in order to solve the puzzle in chapter 12. So imagine if there was a switch, like a secret button in chapter 1 that you have to push in order to activate something in chapter 12. He said that is entirely possible. Now, so far, I haven't found anything in any of the other chapters, and nobody has yet yet either. So honestly, I'm kind of at a loss. Now, like I said before, though, I'm going to be live streaming this thing later today. We're going to be live streaming all day, figuring out this true ending. And also later today, minitoon is going to be giving us another hint, our first, I guess, big hint on how to actually solve this thing. So if you want to be one of the first people in the world to solve it, get the true ending, and you want to come help us out in solving it, make sure you're subscribed to the channel with the notification bell checked. And we're going to be live streaming this thing at 1:30 p.m. EST, literally all day long. So make sure you're subscribed and keep using star code RealKreek when you're buying your Robux, buying your premium. It helps me out a lot and allows me to keep buying a lot of Robux codes to give out to you guys. And of course, if you guys have any suggestions, theories, or any way, any clues or hints, leave them down below. All right, if you have any way to solve this thing, leave it down below. I'm going to be reading through all the comments to see what you guys are saying. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later today in our live stream where we finally solve this thing. Hopefully, I'll see you guys there. Bye.